welcome to the Savvy Corner, where we talk about personal and business finances, financial well-being and money mindset. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Alisa and I'm a financial coach and consultant based in the UK. In today's video, I want to address 5 of the most common money myths that are slowing down or even stopping our financial progress. When it comes to improving our financial situation, the nitty-gritty of crunching the numbers, creating a budget, building an emergency fund, reducing debt, etc. are only half of the equation. The other half is the work we do on our minds. Without the right mindset, we will not be able to sustain the other actions that we take, no matter how great the strategy that we are following is. It is in this area of mindset work that the money myths make an appearance. These are widely held beliefs or ideas that are fake, incorrect. You can imagine that holding such beliefs or adopting such ideas can have a detrimental effect on our ability to progress and to improve our finances and relationship with money. So let's look at some of these myths and demystify them. The first one I want to talk about is the idea that money changes people in a negative way. The belief that having more money will somehow make us into a bad person, a greedy person, a dishonest one, and so on. We've all heard the sayings that amplify this myth. Money is the root of all evil, rich people are corrupt, etc. Money doesn't have this kind of power. After all, it's just a piece of paper or plastic. It's a number on a screen. Money itself is neutral. It's neither good nor bad. It's how we think about money that makes it one or the other. In my work with clients, I see this myth being used as a justification for why someone is not making more money. I hear people say something along the lines of, yeah, but I'm an honest person, when we have conversations about income and what is possible for them. It's a lot easier to say that you're an honest person than it is to admit that you're afraid, that you don't believe you deserve money, that you've been maybe a bit lazy and you didn't put in the work required to make more money, right? More money will just make us more of who we already are. If we have a tendency for corruption, then that won't be triggered by money, and the corrupt person will be corrupt whether they are rich or poor. If you are a good person, more money will give you the opportunity to do even more good if you choose to do so, and keep your kindness and integrity whilst doing it. You don't have to trade your good qualities for money. The second money myth I want to debunk is that it takes money to make money. This mostly refers to investments and starting a business and the initial capital that you need in order to build something that will eventually produce money later on. I don't 100% disagree with this, and I would say that yes, you need some money to make money, but there is something else which precedes that. And I think the more important thing you need in order to make money is your mind. Your mind provides the essential ingredients for making money, which are an idea and a commitment to make it happen. If you have these things, you'll find a way to get the money you need to get you started. You can get a better job with higher income. You can apply for funding or grants and get money all by using your mind. You can start investing literally with change. There are apps which will do that for you. Round up your purchases to the nearest pound and invest the difference. You can start a business with a computer and an internet connection from your home. You don't need money to make money. You need to be committed and disciplined. If you've watched this far and you are enjoying the video, why not give it a thumbs up? Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future ones. All done? Good. Now we can move on to the third myth I want to discuss, which is the belief that you need some sort of special skills or qualifications to be good with money. There is a difference between being good with money and being good with numbers. People like accountants, analysts, and other finance professionals need to be good with numbers, and yes, they need some qualification in that respect. Being good with money is a different story. I know and I have worked with people who are extremely good with numbers, yet they are not good with money. The difference between numbers and money is a currency sign, you might say, and technically yes, but what that currency sign brings with it is emotion. In order to be good with money, all you need to know technically is how to perform basic calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We all know how to do those, don't we? Being good with money is not rocket science when it comes to technical skills that you need. However, what you do need is the ability to manage yourself around money, to manage your mind and your emotions. That's what it takes to be good with money, not a qualification. The fourth money myth is closely related to the one we've just discussed, and that is the belief that the state of your finances is a reflection of your intelligence level. It has nothing to do with it. If you are now in a financial situation that you're not happy with, that doesn't make you a stupid person or less intelligent than others who are in a better financial position. I cannot stress this enough. Please don't put yourself down for it. This is not a case of you not understanding numbers or not being able to intellectually comprehend how money management works. This is a case of managing your emotions, which has nothing to do with IQ and how smart you are. Your finances are a reflection of your habits and your attitudes around money. Your current financial situation is a consequence of a series of transactions. If you look at it that way, the good news is that you have what it takes to change it. If you need help with this, please get in touch. The link to my diary will be in the description box. The fifth myth is the belief that money is not important. There are other things that are more important than money, and those are health, love, happiness, and I agree. Money shouldn't take precedence over those. However, that doesn't make money unimportant. Money is not important as long as you have some. Money is not important until you don't have any, and having some becomes a priority in order to survive. You can't look at money in isolation because your financial situation will impact other areas of your life, your family life and relationships, your work, your mental and physical health, your social life. Considering money important is not the equivalent of chasing money all the time. So many people I talk to are ashamed to admit that they do think money is important. Why? Because of some of these negative beliefs about money, such as the idea that it's the root of all evil, like we've discussed earlier. Recognizing the importance of money means that you give it the attention that it needs and you start managing your money and take responsibility for it. Neglecting your financial situation based on the myth that money is not important can have serious consequences. You can go into debt and even end up bankrupt using the excuse that other things are more important than money, and therefore the fact that you use money that you don't have in order to get these things is justifiable. So be careful with this myth. It is disguised into what most people would agree is a perfectly healthy view on life in general. But what are the practical consequences of believing that money is not important? What other money myths are you aware of? Share them in the comments, and I might just make another video on this topic, as I feel that there are so many more that we haven't touched upon today. That's it for this video though. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!